Hello friends, today I'd like to bring you a really spectacular video. I'd like to be able to say that I'm doing that and not be lying. Well, okay, I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, here's the thing. I've been posting a video consistently for the last 3 weeks, each week. And I want to keep that up at least for a little longer, even though as of Sunday night I realized I hadn't done anything for a video. Of course, come Monday, I still hadn't gotten anything done because, believe it or not, I do work sometimes. But here we are, Tuesday, and something needs to happen. So I started this really basic drawing with not a lot to it, so I figured I probably couldn't mess it up. It might actually turn out okay, right? I think it could have, except for whatever reason, I put my reference away after doing a quick pencil sketch, and just thought I'd wing it, which I really, at this point, was not able to. There was a point, I think you'll see in the video, where I should have quit. And I knew at the time that I should have quit, but guess what? I didn't. I kept going. It's not all a loss because, as incredibly simple as this is, it did give me a chance to use colored pencils, which I've been wanting to do. I also like the colors, and I like the soft kind of effect with the little glowing white spots in the background. As you will see once we move on to the coloring portion of this video in a little bit. Also, let me interrupt myself. As you see, I'm using a ruler, and that's fine. I think a lot of people think you can't use tools like this, a straight edge or stencils or anything like that. There's really no reason why you can't use a ruler with your art or other things. I often trace around things, and that's okay. There's no reason it's not. But back to what I was saying, there are a lot of things I like about the way it did turn out. And I might turn it into another piece of art, similar perhaps, that's better. And I also like this setup, I think, with the little drawing board. It's not perfect yet. I also need some actual masking tape because all I had was this not very good washi tape, and I really don't like using it anyway. Yeah, but whatever. So, lessons learned as I ruined this piece. Like I said, I just can't wing it yet. Right now, not at least. At least not with most things, and especially faces. I need that pencil drawing to be right before I move on to the ink. If I don't get the drawing right in pencil, I am certainly not going to get it right when I start in with the ink. Also, again, I need to keep the reference in front of me until I've got my pencil drawing right, and also after as well. And again, also, like I said, if I think I should quit, then yes, I should. I think I would rather err on the side of the drawing looking somewhat unfinished rather than it looking overworked or just being totally wrong in the case of her face. Also, I think this piece was lacking some sort of balance in the composition. I think it needs something that would give it a more grounded feeling, if that makes sense. I feel like it's too light all over. I don't know, maybe it needs some darker shades. And again, this needed to be planned before I went in with the ink and colored pencil. Anyway, have you ruined any of your art lately? And if you did, what did you learn from it? Please comment below and let me know, because really I have a lot to learn yet, and I'd love to hear your insights. So even though this was kind of an impromptu video, I do have ideas for future videos that I want to do, but I just didn't have the time to make them this week. Don't be shocked if I don't post a video next week, but then again, I might. Who knows? I might take a week off. But either way, thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble on, and I hope you're well and continuing to create art.